Hi everyone. It's been a little bit of a wait since our last Red Squad update, and for this one we're going to do something a little special. So far, all you've seen is a lot of me talking, and that's well and fine if I was the only person working on this project, but I'm not. And in fact, I'm not even the creator of this project, so it's about time you got to meet that guy. So, with that said, I would like to introduce you to Chris Krosnowski.
Sup?
So, we're here to discuss the current updates and proceedings with episode 4 of Red Squad. Um, we're actually a little bit organized on this one, unlike normal, where one of us just goes at it. Got a bit of a list.
Huzzah!
Yeah. All right. So, I'll start off and try not to make my chair squeak so much because it does that. um,
WD-40.
or Vaseline. I have Vaseline. I don't think I have WD-40. All right, rambling. So we're on schedule, and to prove it to you, we actually have a schedule, which is this. This is, as you can see, the production Bible. And what this does is the most important document. In fact, it's probably like the only document we have aside from the script. And this just outlines everything. So you see like post-shot breakdowns and all kinds of stuff. Anyways.
Everything.
Anyways, obviously I'm the one who's dealing with the modeling of the characters, the sets, a few odd knickknacks. I'm going to model a warp core that kind of gives away a bit of a plot point, so I won't say much more on that. The models, of course, are coming along. If you've been watching the Facebook page, I've been regularly posting images of my progress, though the current set that's in production, which is the Enterprise Bridge, the newest pick isn't up yet. It's getting close to being done. I hope to have it done within the next 7 days. But unlike that, I set myself dates that I won't make. So, the set's coming along. You've probably seen the corridor set, which is cool, even though it shows up for just one scene in the episode. Our character list is very narrow now. There's only a couple left to be modeled. We have run into a few things regarding casting where there's a couple voices that we need to recast, but that shouldn't be too difficult. They're minor parts. Our voice auditions are coming in, or not auditions, rather, the actual segments. And we're doing them with video and stuff, so you're probably going to get to see some of that with their gear on their face and stuff and looking goofy. And we haven't told them that we're going to show the public any of that yet, so I'm sure they'll be happy. So, with that said, that about covers the characters and modeling, really. Over to you, Chris, to talk about
Awesome.
Max and AE.
Well, I've been honing my skills a little bit with 3D Studio Max and Adobe After Effects. I haven't really shown too much to the public yet, but I do plan to rectify that sometime soon on my own channel, or I'll post it on the Red Squad channel, of course. There's going to be some really cool looking space shots in here, let me tell you guys.
Definitely. Don't mind me. I'm just going to do funny faces. No, okay.
Okay, Anyway, upon request from a couple of sci-fi meshers and a couple of YouTube subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a bit less shaking camera work and a bit more traditional Trek stylized camera work. I'm probably just gonna add shaking camera in just a couple of the shots, really, for just in case, just if it feels if I think it feels that it needs that dramatic touch. So
Probably,
that's gonna be pretty fun to do.
I know we've discussed this maybe a little bit into the production, but we'll probably end up doing something along the lines of doing that all, the shaking in post. So film it still, shake it in post, and
Yeah, we'll edit it.
and then we can do all kinds of cool stuff. And if we don't like it, we can get rid of it. Easy peasy.
Yay! And then squeezy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
More of you.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the music. This is gonna be my first big sci-fi score, and I've never really done a full score for any project before, really. Well, I mean, I've done a couple of things here and there,
They're good.
but
They're very
I've
good.
never.
I'm gonna keep interrupting. I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, he's got some really cool pieces. It's too bad we're gonna have to get some of that out there because some of the stuff that you did
Agreed.
for Earthlink Zero that nobody aside from myself has heard. Pretty cool stuff. Good stuff to look forward to with the music. But anyways,
Agreed. I'm gonna try to replicate the Trek feel in my score as good as I can. I already have the main Red Squad theme composed and ready to go, and I'm basically gonna be basing my music off of that. And the music is gonna be kind of inspired by Transformers. That's how the main theme was inspired. The original Transformers score by Steve Jablonski. Um, it's also gonna take some reference from recent sci-fi epics like Mass Effect and Tron Legacy. So that's gonna be pretty cool. All right, so back to you, Chris. How about the teaser and reception?
oh, the teaser. Right. Well, as you've probably seen, and if you haven't, you really need to check it out. And I'm gonna put a link right now on the YouTube thing. My magic bit. To the teaser trailer. First official teaser. You get to see some characters. You get to see some space combat, which is what's blowing everyone away at the moment. I don't know if you've seen the comments or anything on the video. Unfortunately, there's only a couple. But still, it's getting views, which is the important thing. And the feedback we've heard so far is 99% positive. So, so overall, it's pretty good. It's kind of the thing people have been waiting for with Right Squad, because we were gonna do the characters in episode 3, but it just didn't pan out with time.
There was just not enough time.
Yeah. So finally, we get to see them, and it's cool to finally see them moving some because so far it's all just been pics. Yeah, teaser's pretty cool. We haven't really discussed when the next trailer will be out. Obviously, it'll be when we have some actual footage. Probably, what would you say, midsummer?
I'd say around there, yeah.
I think that's about it for that. Again, our YouTube channel has all kinds of cool stuff. Like Chris here has said, we have some of the special effects shots, or test renders rather. They're not stuff that actually happens in the episode.
Unfortunate though, because they're pretty cool.
Yeah. On the note of the web, if you haven't noticed or logged on to the Facebook page yet today, you really should. The design for the page has changed because Facebook, traditional Facebook nature, has changed itself once again. But we all knew at the time.
More things change, and the more they stay the same.
Yeah. The pages now have a timeline-based format, which actually works really well for the pages, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. I presume you've looked at the page today.
Oh yes, of course. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Not much to say on that. It's just we get a cool cover picture now and things. So I rendered something out with characters, and probably in the near future when we collaborate some more, we'll get one that has the ships and stuff, so that we really have an idea of both elements. Because they're two major elements.
Yeah.
You'd agree. I mean, very few people have seen the script, but we were just discussing actually that it's a half and half. Really, it's not like your traditional thing where it's like 3/4 people and then maybe 1/4 spaceships and special effects.
It's half spaceships, half characters.
Definitely wanted to keep some of the old Red Squad style through, and that was all the narrative was about, was overlaid over ships. So we had to keep true to that.
Yeah.
There's a cool project coming up. Chris, you should talk about this one. This one's gonna, I think, get to any of the Red Squad fans a little giddy.
Well, I'm gonna be remastering episodes 1 and 2 sometime in the future, and hopefully we can get some character animation in there as well. That's gonna be pretty cool.
We
And
haven't discussed it with the actors yet. They don't know of this. There's a lot of things they don't know, and we're just telling them now, and they're going to find out publicly. But
um,
yeah.
but but yeah, I'm gonna be remastering episodes 1 and 2. I'm gonna use my total it's gonna look the first 2 episodes. Well, basically they look like crap.
Well, episode 2 is not too bad.
Yeah,
There was
episode
a
2 is
considerable learning curve between episode 1 and 2, for sure.
yeah, but that was because I had Earthling Zero to work on, of course, to help on my skills. But yeah, I'm gonna be remastering episodes 1 and 2 with my considerable learning curve going up, and hopefully they look movie quality. So I think they will look movie quality.
Well, the first couple of shots that are out now, or that have been rendered out now, just look spectacular, in my opinion. And if you get to see, well, there's probably going to be a snippet of that in this video. That's going to be the quality episode 4 of Red Squad's going to be at, and if episode 1 and 2 is at, I'm positive we're going to blow quite a few people away. Maybe that's just my ego talking.
No, I'm feeling it too.
Yeah, okay. We're going to blow people away with this, we promise.
We are. We absolutely are.
Okay, so now something new that we'd like to do, because we're gaining popularity, and we should mention this, we haven't really mentioned this before. We have huge thanks to the community at Trek United.
Absolutely.
They found us
Absolutely.
out, what was it, a year and a half ago?
I think so.
Yeah.
Just about a year and a couple months.
Yeah. It was before episode 3 was out. Anyways, they found us out. In fact, the guy who found us out there is Henderson. The guy who plays Henderson. So, but we have a lot of thanks that go to that community, because they really helped to boost support for Red Squad. And then offshoots of that, we're being featured on the blog Star Trek Reviewed, which is a fantastic compilation of like every Star Trek fan project out there. It's I don't know if you've looked at it, Chris, but there's a huge list.
I've looked at it a couple times.
It
is pretty amazing.
Any Trekkie should go have a look at it, because
absolutely
there's some good stuff on there.
Yeah.
So we have huge thanks to them. So with that, we obviously, like any good creators of a project, we want more people to see it. I think you'd agree. So perhaps you want to say a little bit. Well, I'm gonna keep talking, I guess, and then you and I will just banter. We'd like to do a contest, or some sort of draw to get viewership in. A few ideas we've discussed are things along the lines of, like the Facebook page, get entered or win in this draw, or something like that. I don't know if you have any suggestions to add to that right now, Chris, but
none that I could think of. Maybe a Red Squad DVD with exclusive interviews with the cast and crew.
Yeah, because we will be having a DVD of this whole thing when it's all done. But some of the prizes we're looking at will be very cool. We're looking at potentially a movie poster or something as a prize.
Or a T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Or a hoodie.
Or a mug.
Yes.
But anyways, if you have any ideas for the contest itself, because we think those prizes are good. Actually, probably the best thing is to get you guys to post on our Facebook page. First, you'll have to like the page, of course. Sorry, that's our scam. You have to like our page. Like the page, and just at any time, post on our wall.
To boldly post where no one has posted before.
The new catchphrase of our Facebook page. Just post your ideas for the contest. Like we said, we want to increase viewership. So things like the Facebook page, get entered for a draw. And to be fair, anyone who's already a Facebook fan should be entered into the draw automatically, I would say. Because we have...
Absolutely.
As of right now, we stand at 51 people. Now, it'd be great to boost that to well over 100 and 1,000 and 1,000,000. Okay.
in the world.
We'll be famous, I promise.
Yay!
But yeah, if you have an idea for that, also, if you maybe we'll do one of these poll things. Nobody ever votes on them, but we'll try it anyways. Of what prize you think would be a good prize? Like we've already mentioned, a poster, a T-shirt, a mug, a mouse pad.
A statue.
Okay, we can't do statues.
No, I'm kidding.
Because there's great venues out there like Cafe Press and Vistaprint and stuff that we can upload this stuff, and send it to you guys directly, and costs will stay down and things like that, and you'll get it for free. Don't worry about that.
Absolutely.
Pay for your prize. But yeah. So yeah, please post your suggestions or what you would like as a prize. Because there's cool options out there for it. I think that's it, don't you?
I think so too.
All right. As you can see, the cool thing we've done with this video is we have completely shattered the idea of physical distance. Because I don't know if you know or not, but I'm currently residing in Canada. And Chris, why don't you tell them where you're residing?
Pennsylvania.
So both of us are together in the same video, and we're not even in the same country. Shows you how cool
How about that?
Shows you how cool technology is these days, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, everyone, keep up with our Red Squad stuff. We promise to post some more because we're really making a lot of progress, I would say.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, this is Chris C signing off, and
this is Chris K signing off, saying live long and prosper.